Okay, so 30 minutes in, 32 minutes in, and I've finally got the game to stop crashing on me. So not been the best of starts for GoFest. I've got a shiny Sceptile so far, Gibble, but the most exciting thing I think I've got so far is Rotorom. Really excited to get a Rotorom. I love that Pokemon. I think it's so cool and so interesting. Be interesting to see if they bring in the drives that you can evolve it into all of the different things that you can in the main series game. Diving into a Timber Raid because there's just I just can't catch anything at the minute. If I try and click on a Pokemon, the game just stalls. But I can do this, so that went down pretty quick. Is it going to be shiny? So let's yeah, isn't that lovely? Got my 20 grass types now because I've got my gotcha going on in the background. Okay, so go to bonus challenge, phone down. Is it shiny? No, it's not. Oh well, onwards and upwards. I hope you're having a good GoFest so far. Mine has been a little bit stop-starty, but I'm hoping that it's going to get a little bit more sensible in the next 20 minutes or so. And yeah, we'll redo this one at 4 o'clock. Okay, so it's 11:06 now, so the first hour is over. The game has been nothing but glitchy, crashy. I got two shinies. I got a Sceptile and a Snova, yeah. Really disappointing. I can't catch anything. Every time I catch anything, the game crashes. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit better, but yeah, I guess maybe it is going to get better. I got my Gibbles and I got my yeah, on the screen now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But so far, not so good. Oh my god, I am so happy because this just happened. It's not been great, but I have a shiny Sableye. I've been after this forever. It's not great PvP IVs. I don't care. I have a shiny Sableye, so that's a real win. I'm super happy about that. Yeah, you can tell. Look, that's so cool. So cool. Okay, so 2.5 hours in. And I'm a bit disappointed, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting Community Day shiny kind of spawns and things, but I was expecting more Safari Zone kind of stuff. And really, all I've got so far, shiny-wise, is the Sableye that I showed you just a few seconds ago, and a Snova, and a Treecko. I did get a Kyogre in a raid, as part of the challenge thing I needed to do the raids, but that's it. 2.5 hours, 3 shinies from the game. I mean, I'm hoping that there's some good PvP stuff in it and there's some great spawns. I mean, that is very true that the spawns are pretty freaking awesome, but no, I'm struggling a little here, but hopefully it's going to get better and we'll keep plodding on. Okay, so SIP rep, it is 10 to 4, so I've been going for nearly 6 hours now, another 4 hours to go. Thought we'd go through the shinies, so did get an Alolan Executor, which is rank 75 for Ultra League. Not that I'm ever going to use it in Ultra League, but hey, it was there. Got a Quillfish, got a Chinchou, a Marowak, a Magmar, a shiny Feebas. Oh my god, I do not want any more Feebas. And as we left off last time, I've got the Sableye, the Snova, the Kyogre from the raid, and the Treecko. So, yeah, it's been slow. I have got, how many Pokemon overall? I've caught around about 700 since in the hour, so I have been going hard. Did have one that got away, so I was having some food and I got the gotcha on, and an unknown turned up, and as I clicked it, the gotcha got it, and I got to see that it was shiny. Shiny unknown, and the gotcha didn't get it, so a little bit gutted about that. Kind of running the gotcha as little as I can because trying to really catch them and be able to see the shinies and things, but yeah, sometimes you need a break. Things like recording, things like eating food. So yeah, not been fantastic, but we're still going. We keep going, and we'll see where it ends up. Hopefully, we'll get something amazing in the next years. And it's been good doing the raids, a lot of remote raids. Got to remote raid with my sister and her partner back in the UK, which was kind of, it was a little bit like, oh, I haven't seen my family for ages, so we got a chance to raid together, so that was nice. And that's the thing I love about the remote raids. Anyway, back to the grind, and I'll give you an update in a little while. Okay, so it's 6:15, and I've been trying for the past half an hour to log into the game. It won't let me log in, so I'll show you my shinies on the side here. I'm calling it a day for day one. I thought I'd kind of just have some of my thoughts and feelings about the event today. It's been glitchy. It's been really glitchy. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of people logging on. There was over 1 million tickets sold, and I reckon there's probably another 400,000 on top of that, because that was at the beginning of the week, and lots of people will have signed up today. It's glitchy. It didn't work well. The shiny count is really disappointed, and I think I just had my expectations raised so much from the Safari Zone. It's been pretty disappointing, but hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. But I'm not going to let's go Pogo. I'm going to let's go back to the hotel, and thank you for joining. So hello everybody, and welcome to day 2 of GoFest, the Go Rocket Takeover. I'm super pleased that this is happening. Go Rocket, I got a few shadows that I wasn't able to TM that couple of weeks ago when we had the event, so being able to do it again is fantastic. And also the raids, oh my god, the raids. You've got Giratina Origin, Giratina Altered, we've got Palkia. I've just finished doing a Dialga raid. I've done a couple of Dialga raids, and it's been so cool to be able to invite people from the UK to do raids in Sweden here with me. So been happy to do that. We're an hour in. I'm letting the gotcha do the work. Now, I have retired my gotcha off. I've got to show you this. Sorry, I was rustling in my pockets. But this is my new gotcha. I've no idea what it's called. It's got Brook on the back, if you can see that there. And it's basically a little pouch that works the same as the gotchas and things, but just is a whole hell of a lot prettier. So really happy. Good start to the day. I finally caught my shiny Magikarp, so I can evolve my Lucky Trade Magikarp into the beautiful red beast that it should be. And I think it's like 96% IVs, so really, it's been a really cool start. Not swimming in shinies, but letting the gotcha do the work in the background, doing some raids, doing some rocket radars, already charge TM'd off frustration from my Snorlax for next season. So really, really good start to the day. Be checking in with you a little later. Okay, so a number of hours in, 10, 11, 3.5 hours in, I have done so many raids. It's been amazing. Loads of Giratinas, Palkias, all stuff that is fun to do. It's been great. Really enjoyed it. Not been concentrating on the spawns at all, or the Team Rockets, but I'm going home in around about an hour and a half. If I can drag myself away from the raids, and going to do the Team Rockets from home, because you get a constant supply of balloons, and I got stuff to do. I've wasted way too much time on this game this weekend, but good times. Okay, so I'm at home now. It's 10 to 4, and I feel like I've done enough. And I thought I would come back and do some play from home and just see how that worked out. So currently got the incense running and waiting for the rocket balloons to come. I thought the rocket balloons would actually come quicker. I'm a bit disappointed, if I'm honest, at how slow they are at coming. They take around about 3-4 minutes between each one, and I think it would have been nice if they just kind of came as soon as you kind of cleared one. But I mean, I guess there's some thinking behind it that you want well, do they want people to go out? I don't think so, but yeah, it's a little frustrating because I would like to have done a lot more rocket stops. And in town where there's loads of stops, it's just stop after stop after stop. You can just literally walk to the next one and you're ready to go straight away. So that's kind of a shame. And this one has actually been even longer. This one has probably been more 7-8 minutes, and I still don't have one. But I'm catching off the incense. I also wanted to see what the shiny rate was like off the incense if you catch everything. I've been doing it for about 45 minutes now and nothing. So is it play from home or is it Pokemon Go and get out? I think it is a little bit more get out. The home experience definitely is not as good as the outside experience. And that's kind of a shame for people who can't get out. But then I am in a lucky position where I've been able to spend days out there, like all day yesterday, a good chunk of today. So yeah, I'll be back at the end to go through my thoughts and what we have. Okay, so I'm back and I'm in a different location. More about that later. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to set my screen recording and we're going to go through my haul from the whole of the GoFest. So things of note, I got quite a few decent PvPs. I'm actually really pleased about that. I think one I'm most excited about is this one here, which is a rank 14 in Ultra League Magnetron, or will be a Magnetron. It's a Magnemite at the moment, but I can really see a niche for that when Ultra League comes back. So very excited for that, particularly with the Premier Cup being on that this time as well. It's going to be fairly big. I got a couple of Dialgas, I got a shiny Grimer. I'll go through the shinies separately. This one I was quite impressed with. I've got a purified Mudkip, which is another 100%. So I'm going to have to get another Swampert. That'll be 200% now, which is pretty cool. I got a Great League Machamp, so 134 rank. This one is pretty good too. Got a 6 for Great League. Can see some play there maybe. This one as well at 98% Garchomp. Super happy with that. Really disappointed I didn't get 100% Garchomp, but you can't have everything. Yeah, what else have we got here? Of course, the Mewtwo's and the. I did TM frustration off all of my Shadow Pokemon as well, which is pretty awesome. This is pretty cool. Finally got a shiny Timber. Going to show you on the screen now my stats for this, how many I saw and how long it took me to get one. But really happy that I have one now. That's pretty cool. What else have we got? I talked about this already, but I love Alolan Executor, and get a shiny one of that's in Ultra League. I know I can't use it, but still it is fun. And yeah, so you can see kind of what I've got here. Some fairly interesting Pokemon. It definitely wasn't a washout, and it could have been a lot worse. But let's go and look at the shinies. So let's type in shiny. And the shinies, yeah, you can see them all there. The Marowak was a highlight for me, very excited on that, and the Magikarp I've already talked about. I've got 2 Durants, so I need to evolve one of those. The Sableye was yeah, you heard me squeal. And this is pretty cool. I'm really kind of quite pleased with the Kyogre. I've never really powered one up. I do have 56 candy. It's going to take a lot of rare candy, but I will probably do that. So I'm back here in the UK. I flew back this morning. This is Monday. And I'm going to be in quarantine for the next 2 weeks, which kind of ruins a Pokemon Go channel. But what I am going to do with the new Go Battle League Season 3 starting tonight, I'm going to be focusing an awful lot on my PvP battles, and I'm setting myself a challenge that I want to try and get to rank 9 if I can this season. I kind of saw some ideas that I could do it last if I can get my consistency right and get my sets in. So please excuse that it's going to become very heavily PvP, but it's circumstances that I'm here. I will, of course, do some news bits and things like that. So thank you for joining me. I know that wasn't particularly smooth through there, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got to this point, thank you. Comment below if you got to this point, because that would be amazing. But what are you doing? You should go out and pogo. I can't go pogo.